Hello, welcome back. We're gonna do some more nesting today, getting ready for this baby who is gonna be here in less than 4 weeks. I feel like we've got so much to do, but 4 weeks is also like plenty of time to get it all done. I got some stuff from Amazon that came today, and then a dresser came yesterday that we ordered, and so when Ethan gets home from work today, he's gonna put that together so we can that's one of the big things that I needed to start getting ready. The kids are back there playing in the entryway. That's one of the bigger things that I needed to start getting ready was his clothes, and so I needed the dresser to be able to do that. Cal's dresser, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna just, I thought about putting it in his closet or just give it to someone. I'm not really sure yet, but that dresser was not big enough for him and the baby, and so we ordered a bigger dresser for him and the baby. But a few things I got from Amazon. Also, we've had some sickness in our house. Yesterday I washed our bedding, our duvet cover, all of our sheets, pillow covers, all that. And then literally last night I had a kid puking, and I've got to rewash all of that today because it needs to be washed and sanitized after all that. So only one person has got it so far, and just hoping everybody else can avoid it, or if not, we can just like get it over with now. He does seem, is Callan, but he does seem to feel a little bit better now. He is taking a nap in my bed though, so once he's up, I'm gonna strip my bed again. I feel like it always happens like that. Like I wash my bedding and then something like that happens. So literally the day I wash it, I'm gonna go back and wash it today. Okay, so a few things I got from Amazon. I wanted a few things to kind of go with the dresser. So the dresser is gonna be the dresser, but also like a changing table for the baby, and it's going to be in Callan's room because eventually Callan and the new baby will share a room. And so the first thing I got was this changing pad from Skip Hop. I really like this one because it's like you just wipe it down versus like the ones we've had in the past. We'd have to have like a waterproof little thing underneath the baby. This you just have to like wipe it down. You don't really need anything under it. And I thought it was really cute because it has this, we can also put this on it as he gets a little bit older, the little toy bar thing. I really like this, so I grabbed that one. And then a few more things from Amazon. I got a boppy. This was on sale, so I went ahead and ordered that as I was ordering a few more things because I haven't seen this on sale at all. Also, another tip, if you are pregnant, even if you don't plan to share this with anybody, because I haven't at all, you can make an Amazon baby registry, and at the end of your pregnancy you will have a 15% off completion discount. You can use multiple times, which has been so nice ordering stuff. That's literally the only reason I made it, is for that discount. So little tip if anybody didn't know that. But this is the boppy that I got. I thought it was cute. A little like gray leaves. What's it called? It's called something. I will try to leave as much as I can linked below, but we needed a new boppy this time. We had the boppy from Cal, but it has been out in our storage building, not really in anything, so I knew we needed to get rid of that and get a whole new one. So I like this one. It's very neutral and cute, and I always use a boppy, especially with breastfeeding. So I got that, and then the last couple things, I don't even remember what is the last couple things I ordered from Amazon. So I did order some burnt cloths. I'll probably get another pack of these, but I got one pack for now. They have some green ones that I thought were really cute, but I got these because the green ones were going to take a while to ship, and I wanted to go ahead and kind of get the dresser like organized and get everything washed up. So I got some burnt cloths because I don't know if we kept any of those from Cal. I'll have to, as I'm washing clothes later today, I'm gonna have to look at that. And then I got this. It's a diaper caddy organizer, and I thought it was so cute. It's like a very neutral brown tan rainbow organizer, and I hope it's gonna look okay. If not, I'll return it. I'm gonna open it as we get the dresser put up and put some diapers in here, some wipes in here, and things like that. But I'm excited to get his dresser organized, him and Cal's dresser organized today. Tomorrow, Ethan's gonna at least put it together today and start some more nesting stuff. So let's get that dresser put together. Let's get some cleaning done, and all of that. Also in Cal's room, I might mention this more later, but his toddler bed will eventually be replaced. He had like his crib toddler bed. He does not sleep in there at this point, so I'm not in a hurry to replace it. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do a twin bed or when the baby, in a couple years when the baby's ready, I want some low bunk beds, maybe like a natural wood tone or something like that, especially to like, I think it's really cute with the color dresser we got. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep Cal's bed for now because he really don't use it, and I don't see the point in like having to, especially with all the other expenses we have with baby, like later on in the year and maybe in the next few months we'll replace it with the bunk beds that I'm thinking and go ahead and get those in there. But for now we're just gonna leave the bed he has in there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Let's see what this looks like and see if I think it's gonna work for like a diaper caddy. I have to pull my scissors out. This is a like rainbow print. I don't know if I said that. I always love like neutral rainbows. And this is our little rainbow baby, double rainbow baby. So I'm not really sure what to expect of this. I don't even know if I looked at the reviews on this thing to see even like what it looks like. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of divider maybe. Okay, so this kind of shows. Yes. This was also a very good price on Amazon too. It was on sale. Oh, it's so cute. I think it's gonna be so perfect for the top, especially because the dresser is green, like a forest green, like such a pretty color. Is that so cute? I love that. They had a couple other colors in it, I think, as well. And like I said, I'll try to link what I can below. But that is like the perfect little diaper caddy. And not only that, this will be perfect to like carry around. Like the baby's gonna be in our room, but then also if I want to just keep it on top of the dresser. So I like that. This is getting long, but a couple more things I brought in here to show y'all that I've ordered. I've ordered stuff with his name on it that I think is gonna be his name, unless we change it in the hospital. First of all, I got this little beanie. I don't know if I showed these things. I don't think I have. I got this beanie. I thought it was the cutest little beanie. It's so tiny. I loved this. I don't know what I'm gonna put with this yet, but I also, if y'all have ever ordered from Lulu & Company, they're one of my favorite baby companies. Their stuff is so soft. I love their gowns and their two-piece sets. But I loved, this is a new print they came out with like last week, and I loved it, so I ordered it in the gown. Always love their gowns for my newborns, my little babies. So this print is called the Ryan print, so I ordered that. And yeah, lots more stuff I've got to order, but some things that I've ordered so far. I am going ahead and stripping my bed for the second time in 2 days. 2 days in a row. I know I shared that Cal wasn't feeling good and he had slept with us and it needed stripping again. So go ahead and doing that. And I also, during the weekend, I'm actually filming this voiceover on Monday night, but I also ended up getting sick over the weekend as well and did not feel the best. Thankfully, it was pretty mild compared to how Callan felt. And I'm very thankful for that because, of course, I would love to take the sickness away and have it over my kids. But being pregnant in the 3rd trimester, just a few weeks away from giving birth, I, of course, didn't want that to cause any issues. But thankfully, it was pretty mild for me. And I think maybe I'm getting over it at this point, but hopefully it doesn't start back up. So anyways, I'm stripping the bed. I had also sanitized and washed some of our other blankets that he was around, like his pillowcase, a couple of the other blankets that we sleep with. I went ahead and sanitized and washed those. So that's what I'm taking out of the dryer right now, as well as a couple of towels that needed to be sanitized. I use the Lysol laundry sanitizer, especially. I don't use it on an everyday basis, but whenever there's sickness in the house, I do use the laundry sanitizer for that. Also, on this same day, I went ahead and I went to our storage building and got out some of baby boy clothes so I could go through and wash all of those up. I had a lot of more newborn clothes than I had actually realized. I think we're pretty set on newborn. I'll share later what we got. I was actually spraying a couple of the things that had stains on them, trying to get the stains out of them. Those were stains that had been in there for close to 4 years now, but we were able to do it. We were able to get pretty much the stains out. So I'm going through these bins and getting all the clothes, a couple pairs of shoes and things out so we can go ahead and wash those.
Then later on that day, Ethan went ahead and put the dresser together. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, and it turned out so cute. I don't know if you can tell the color as good on camera, but it is called Forest Green, and it is going to be so cute whenever, just like in the future, whenever we figure out like beds for the kids and things like that for his room. But it is so cute. It's the perfect little color. And then I went ahead the next day and got in Cal's room. It was a mess. I needed to go ahead and organize some things in here. So I am starting by, first of all, putting his pillowcase back on his pillow, and then some of the baby stuff that I had kind of just laid on his crib, went ahead and took that out of there so we could eventually organize all that. But getting his room straightened up, taking all his clothes out of the dresser so that way we can kind of rearrange his room. After we got the clothes out of the dresser, the next thing we need to do is clean out the bottom of the closet. We just had lots of shoes and toys and things to clean out because we decided to go ahead and put the dresser in the closet for the time being until we figure out, do we want to keep it there for now? It's actually really good storage. But I think eventually I'll probably take it out and give that away and then do some kind of other toy storage in here. So we decided to put his big train set in here because there were too many pieces to go in the storage set that I bought for it. So it fit perfectly in the bottom two dresser drawers, and then it actually worked out perfect for this space. I mean, it's a perfect size, plenty of space to put other stuff in there. And then we decided to go ahead and put his shoes just on top of there for the time being, and then on the sides of it went ahead and used that for more storage. We put some extra diapers and wipes and then some other like toy storage as well. We ended up moving his toy storage, like book storage and things, over to the side where the dresser was because the new dresser is too big for this little space. So we moved it over and it was perfect. I actually love it right here for the time being until we figure out, like I said, bedding eventually for the boys, which is crazy to say, the boys, in a couple years or in the next, or probably sometime this year. We'll probably just go ahead and just get it done so his room can be a little bit more complete and have more of a bigger boy bed. So I am just rearranging the toys in here. Next, we got the dresser into the room, and it's actually the perfect size. I knew I didn't want to do anything bigger than this because his room is pretty small, and as I shared, or I'll share in a little bit, there's plenty of closet space to hang things. For right now, we've got the majority of his clothes, except for some like church clothes and things, sweaters and things like that, a lot of them in the dresser, but there's plenty of hanging space for clothes. So I knew we didn't need a dresser that was really big. Like eventually, if we want to hang most of their clothes, we'll have this for like pajamas and underwear and I don't know, things like that, play clothes, things like that. but it is perfect for this space. I'll try to link what I can below. This dresser was pretty budget friendly, I would say. I looked for probably a whole month on Wayfair and Amazon and different like furniture places trying to figure out the best dresser for the space and also something more budget friendly. So I ended up I was able to get this on sale because I added it to my registry, and of course getting that 15% completion discount. I ended up getting for even cheaper than it was. So just a tip, if you also are pregnant and you know add any baby stuff, and you're able to use that 15% off on most things. So I ended up putting all of Cal's pajamas, underwear, socks, and things in as the top drawer. And then in the second drawer, I went ahead and put some shirts in there. And then on the bottom, I put all of his pants and shorts. It is time for baby boy's things. I got this diaper caddy and went ahead and set it up. For now, I've just got diapers and wipes in here. I have a newborn pack of the Millie Moon diapers. I really liked these diapers for Millie and Callan. I would use these when I could, like if I got to Target or ordered them or something, but these are great diapers. And the newborn ones actually have the belly button little cord cut out on them, which is really cool. I didn't know that. And so I went ahead and filled it up with diapers and a couple of things of wipes. I'll share, I may use this, like kind of carry it around the house as needed, kind of keep it in our bedroom sometimes too, because while this serves as a changing station, a changing table where his clothes are, baby's going to be in our room for a while. But for the majority of the time, we will change him in here, except of course middle of the night feeds. Middle of the night changes. I'm still trying to figure out how we'll do that. I'll probably get some kind of like waterproof portable little changing pad or something. I think that's probably, I can't remember with Cal exactly what we did, but I think that may be what we did. And then I had these organizers left over from Cal. I bought these before we had Cal and organized his dresser with these. So I went ahead and got these set up so I could figure out which ones I wanted to use. And I used them for his top drawer to put extra diapers, extra things like socks and burp cloths, and we'll put other stuff in there as needed, but went ahead and got that drawer set up. This is kind of what we did with Cal as well. Put like extra, you put diapers and wipes and socks and extra pasties or diaper cream and things like that in there. Those are like some of that, like pasties, diaper cream, things like that. Washing baby bath stuff is other stuff that we got to get. We actually don't have any of that. And then I started folding up his clothes. I actually washed these twice. We have kept these in our storage building for the past few years, and just keeping them in a like storage has just like I don't even know how to explain it, like a stagnant smell that I just cannot stand. So I ended up washing them twice so I could make sure I got that smell out. It wasn't like a super bad smell or anything, just like keeping them stored away. I feel like there was some, I cannot stand like smells. And so I washed them twice and went ahead and got the rest of all his drawers organized. Okay, a little overview of the room as we finished up the first part and getting stuff ready. The dresser is so cute. I think it's like so perfect for in here. Still undecided on whether I'll leave this here or possibly get a basket and just like carry this around like to our room for diapers and things. But everything is so cute. We've got Cal's stuff this way. I had to move like pajamas, socks, underwear to like the same drawer because these drawers are smaller than his older ones. And then we've got like shirts and stuff in here, and then pants, and then his closet's plenty of space for like to hang stuff as well. I also didn't mention when Ethan was building this dresser yesterday, the tracks in the middle on this side are broken. They're fine for now, but I don't know if you can tell, especially that middle one. we did reach out to the company to replace those. So hopefully in the next week or two, the replacements will come just to replace the little tracks in there. Otherwise, I love this dresser. And I honestly think that happened during shipping. Just something broke off in there. It's a really great heavy duty dresser, but this is how it is looking for this part. Diapers, we've got some little waterproof changing pads, burp cloths. I might order another pack of those because I know we always go through lots of burp cloths. Lots of hats in here, little shoes. These were Cal shoes. They're so cute. Little hat shoes. We got a few pairs of socks. I'm gonna have to get him some more socks. The owlet is in there. We'll have to get that set back up. And then these are mainly newborn. This is the drawer that's a little broken. These are mainly newborn clothes. I think we're really set on those. We have more gowns than I thought. We have lots of gowns in here. We have little Lulu, a few like little Lulu and Company 2-piece sets, which I always love. We've got lots of little onesies and sleepers. So honestly, I think we're actually pretty set on newborn. I'll probably take a couple of these things out. Maybe. I still haven't decided what all I'm bringing to the hospital yet. But all that turned out so good. And then a lot of this down here is just like miscellaneous. Most of this is like 0 to 3. This is only, I think all of this is 0 to 3. I do have a couple swaddles right here, but just like onesies, some pants, some little sleepers that are 0 to 3 that may be a little big in the beginning that we just went ahead and put down here. But yeah, so far we've got it. I was so happy to do that, so now I can kind of figure out what else we need as far as clothing. Then the rest of his room for now is just like this. We're gonna keep that for now until we're ready to replace it. It honestly turned out perfect. And then I know I probably mentioned this in the voiceover. I don't know what all I've said in the voiceover. Okay, that's better. It was blurry. We ended up putting this in here. It's perfect for now until we figure out, we honestly might keep it for a while. Put some of Cal's shoes on top of there, and then there's like books over there and some extra storage stuff that way and toys and things. And then we've got lots of space to hang clothes as well. So I'm not worried about the dresser space at all. Because it's going to be perfect for them, and then we can just hang stuff as needed. I did get this washed up. Cal wore this as a baby for his dedication, and it had, and you can still see it just a little, just barely. It had a really like yellow stain on it that I did not think I was going to be able to get it out, but I don't even know if you can tell it at all. It's just barely there. I was able to get that stain out, and that stain has been there for like 3.5 years now. So I kept that, and maybe we'll wear that to church, or possibly for his little dedication too, since Cal got to wear this. And this is maybe something we keep for years and years and years. It's so cute. So that turned out good. And just ignore my appearance today. We have spent the day just getting stuff done. It is Saturday, so everything looks so good though. I'm just very happy with all that. The next like nesting video, we'll be getting our room ready for baby, like the mini crib. We're gonna do like a glider, things like that. Maybe packing my diaper bag and hospital bag. The diaper bag, I ordered a new one. It wasn't necessarily a need, it was more of a want, because I do have a really nice diaper bag that I use with Cal, but it is coming like in the next couple of days, and we can get that packed, pack my hospital bag, and hopefully that'll be the next like nesting video. But we've got lots of clothes already done. It is nice to have that done. So now I'm like, all right, now I know if we need anything else. Different few small things that I can think of. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for this video. We're excited. We have literally less than 4 weeks until baby, and baby is coming. My induction date. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.